guys, what's up? It's Samantha from Lily Amico Designs, and today we are doing a plan with me for the week of May 15th through the 21st. So it is already the 16th. It is Tuesday evening, but you know what? I'm still doing better than what I normally do, so we're gonna go ahead and fill this out. So I am using a kit that will be part of my new releases coming out on the 18th. And this is the Tiffanys & Co. kit, and you can see why it's named such. So really quick, here you have the deco, your full boxes, bottom washi day covers, functional page, ombre heart checklist, headers and little things, and then solid washi, pattern washi, and then another row of icons. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down the bottom washi. And this is printed on premium matte paper. That's my preferred paper finish, and so it's what I do tend to use all the time in my own personal planner. And I do feel like this is a kit that you can definitely like tell the difference between premium matte paper versus basic matte. Obviously not so much of a difference between premium matte and glossy, but I still think premium matte provides a superior color payoff than even glossy does. So another thing I'm going to do, I traditionally put down the ombre heart checklist in this top row. For this week, I'm just going to change things up a little bit. So I'm actually going to put them down at the bottom. So my plan right now is to put full boxes up here, my like little section right here, and then do ombre heart checklist down at the bottom. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and do that. Just thinking about like what order I want to put these down in. So I think I'm gonna do the darker blue, then the pink, then the lighter blue, and then use the gray as like my Thursday, and then do the opposite essentially on the second part of the week. So we'll go ahead and fast forward through this. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and put the matching to-do headers along the top. And now I'm going to go ahead and put in my full boxes. So the quote for this collection is, "It's a mistake you always make trying to love a wild thing," which is a quote from the Breakfast at Tiffany's movie, of course. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try and best like color match these as I can. Let's see. One thing that I like to do is, in addition to just putting down the today header and then putting down the day of the week on top of it, I like to use, oh, I guess I didn't show this at the beginning. So you also receive the coordinating glitter headers and then of course the penguin deco sampler. So I like to layer this in between. I just feel like it helps to like take up the white space up here, give it a little bit more color, and then, I don't know, zhuzh it up a bit because, you know, you can never have too many glitter headers. So I'm just going to go ahead and complete this for the rest of the week. then here is what we have so far. So I don't know if you guys caught it, but I did go ahead and put down the little page flag right there, and I'm going to do the same thing to the left side of the spread before I forget. And I think the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and try and work on my sidebar. So of course I'm going to put down the quote box and just line that up right below. I think I'm just going to go from this dot to the next dot. And beneath that, I'm going to kind of buffer it a little bit with a glitter header. And then I'm going to use both of my habit trackers right here. And what color shall we use? I think I'm going to do the silver again. Maybe I'll just use silver glitter on the sidebar. Next, let's go ahead and put down the weekly ombre. So, what shall we do? Work to clean this week, remember, dinners and fitness. I think I'm going to go ahead and put down fitness. And actually that works perfectly because it's gray and it matches the silver glitter. And oh, that's bad. That was not put down straight at all. Okay, so something in my sidebar is crooked. So this premium matte paper is actually pretty good at being like easily removed. As you can see, I'm pulling quite a few stickers up and shifting them down ever so slightly. And I haven't torn any paper yet, and I'm definitely like not the best at pulling up stickers. So next, I think what I'm going to do is, do I want to use my last ombre heart checklist on that, or? So I was thinking like this deco right here is pretty big. But what I might do is, because I don't really need the last ombre heart checklist for anything. So, okay, we got a game plan. So we're gonna put down, and actually, you know what? After all that time trying to fix this, I'm just going to pull this back up because I wish that I did place a glitter header there just for like uniformity. This guy back down. This ombre weekly checklist or tracker will just be the death of me this week, but it looks like we made it on through. And then another set of the silver glitter. And then what I'm going to do actually I'm going to do that at the end. So my thought right now is to put down the solid gray washi and then just put down a deco or a couple pieces of deco on top of it. So I used up both the big boxes, and then we'll just use these pieces that are the same size as a header. And that should get us close enough. Cool. And then we have a lot of these coffee cups, so there we go. Very cool. All right, so now for my most challenging portion of the plan with me. I still have like yet to kind of like master how to do this, and I don't know if that day will ever come, but what I am going to go ahead and do is put down a glitter header at the top of each section. And I'll do the second, no, I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now. So this kit, or I guess I shouldn't say this kit, the format for my kits did change slightly. I guess it's only the deluxe kit, but I used to have, on this page, I used to have, let me see if I can find it. So this is like the old format. This is the new format. I used to have these, like, they're like third boxes, a little ombre heart checklist, and then I didn't see many people using them. And I thought that it would be better served with just more room for washi. So I've gone ahead and done that change. If you guys like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know. And then the other thing that I changed was I previously used to have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I used to have 9 little things, and as you can see, I only have 8 right now. And what I did was, these used to be the same size as the headers, and I made them a little bit bigger, so there's just more room for you to like go ahead and write. But of course I had to, you know, that takes up more space, so I had to lose, I think it was an asterisk that there's one less of. So again, if you guys like that change, let me know, and if you don't, let me know, because we can always go back to the way things were. But let's go ahead and get this part done. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with Monday. So Monday was, I believe, I'm like literally like halfway through this, but I believe it was the season finale of Quantico. And I'm hoping I'll know by how it turns out, but Quantico, and then we also had Southern Charm, but I didn't watch it live, so I don't think I'm going to mark that down. And then I had a couple, so I had 2 other kind of like tasks to do. And of course I don't have my scissors with me, but I think instead, do we want to make this a no white space? No, I think we're going to do something slightly different. So I'm going to use, so I had to print all of the open orders because I don't think there's enough room for both. There just might be. So I wanted to go ahead and print all of the open orders, and then I wanted to, so I'm part of the group of girls that organizes the Planner Girl exclusive sale, and our application went live for it yesterday, and I was the one who was in charge of kind of putting that all together. So that's what this guy's going to be for. Let's see, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I guess would actually be today. So Tuesday, for little things, so we had PR packages that went out today, and that's kind of a big deal. Ooh, maybe I'll do, no, I don't like that. Let's go ahead and do this, and I had to fill a prescription, but that'll go down here. And then I also had a Homeland marathon. I watched like 4 episodes of Homeland and basically got like all caught up. I finished watching the last season, and I love it. I don't know, I felt like the season started pretty, so how am I going to play this out? PR packages out, and then Homeland will be the small one. Okay, so I felt like the season was pretty slow to get started. It wasn't until, I don't know, like maybe halfway through the season that like I finally, it's like, okay, this is the old Homeland that I'm used to watching. I kind of wish I didn't do that. I actually really wish I hadn't done that. So, and that sucks. But what are we gonna do? So let's put in another glitter header. And then we'll go ahead and use the page flag to mark my little Homeland marathon. And we have a person watching TV. Put little penguin guy there doing like his Netflix binge, but it'll be a Showtime's binge. Okay, Homeland. Okay, so tomorrow is a pretty busy day. So I have a couple appointments. I have a volunteer. I'm doing something for my Etsy, so I'm doing a sneak peek for the June kit. So I think for that, I'm going to so this will be a June monthly subscription sneak peek, so you guys will actually get to see some of the clip art that will be included. So the first sneak peek that I did was this pen is to be included, so this is the first and only sneak peek so far. But it's not, so it will ship out June 1st. It is not going to be, even though one of the colors is obviously red, it's not a 4th of July theme kit, but you definitely could use that, you know, if you didn't want to do like a traditional 4th of July, but it's not 4th of July. But it is definitely like very like summery themed, but you know, it'll ship out on June 1st. So you'll still have like a couple months to use it. But so tomorrow, Wednesday, is the Designated Survivor finale. And I certainly want to mark that because I'm a huge fan. Okay, so this will be down here for the June sneak peek. Okay, and then, so I volunteer at Junior Achievement, which I don't know if every state has a Junior Achievement, but basically in Oregon you have like, you know, working professionals go in, and I think it's just elementary school kids. I'm not sure. I am working with fourth grade class, and it's actually there. And so you basically just go in and teach them different like principles of business, and you have like a lot of fun games that you play. But tomorrow is our graduation day. So actually after this, I have to go and fill out their like they get little certificates, and I have to fill in their names and everything, and I can't speak and think. Perfect example, I use the wrong color of washi right here. And so let's use this guy instead. And I don't even know if I'm gonna have room for what I want to do. Okay, and then I want to do a appointment label, and I overshot the size of that, so I'm going to pull up this pattern washi and then just move it up slightly, and then split the difference with the half box. Okay. And let's see, is there any little penguin guys? I'll use this little like celebratory penguin because it's graduation. Do we have any other penguins we should put down so far? I don't see any that are relevant, so moving on to the second half of the week. Okay, so basically Thursday is just like new releases day. I do have to order some Post-its. So I get the clip art for the June monthly tomorrow, so on Wednesday, and then so by Thursday I want to make sure that I order all the Post-its. The 20th, which is a Saturday, that's actually going to be the deadline for ordering, so maybe I want to wait until then, but I don't want to cut it too close. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with this. So the order Post-its is going to be on Thursday, which is the 18th. I have a lot of like filming, so like new release related stuff. So I want to film new releases, edit and post on the same day. And then I obviously also need to post new releases, but I'm just going to go ahead and use one of the perfect. So I have an icon that is E for Etsy, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that to my ombre heart checklist. So that will be posting the new releases because those are all uploaded as like a draft right now. So there's not much I really actually have to do other than activating it. So then, okay, how do we want to play this? I think I might go ahead and put down this pop of pink right here. I'm not really loving that. Well, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let it be. So I think it's actually this solid washi that's not put down straight. And No, that's still a hot mess. I still don't know what's going on. So let's try something a little bit different. I'm gonna go ahead and try and put the patterned washi strip down again and see if that makes it any better, and it doesn't. That's just so crazy because I look at both of these and they like both look straight to me, but it obviously must be something up in here, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So I think what I'm going to do, yeah, that's just not good either. But you know what? I'm going to cheat a little bit and take one of the little sliver of washi and just put it down beneath here. And that's far less noticeable than like a solid strip of gray. That's obviously not straight. Okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday are very big TV watching days for me because it is the first round, so it's regionals of the NCAA Division I college softball. And if you know anything about me and if you've watched any of my previous Plan With Me's, you probably know that I played softball competitively, and so that's obviously something very big in my life. So how shall we do this? Okay, so Friday I do have an appointment in the afternoon, and then it's basically just going to be like softball, softball, softball. Okay, so I think first thing I'm going to do is just put down all of these half boxes. So there's obviously something going on here in the background of that one guy. I think it's just that the pattern was too far over to the right, but obviously something needs to be fixed with that, and I will go ahead and look at that before anything is printed or cut for like kits that are going out to people. So we'll correct that guy, but it doesn't really bother me right now. So, and I'm actually just gonna go ahead and cover it up, I think, with that. So we have an appointment earlier on in the day. The only thing that I have, I'm gonna go ahead and use, oh, it's just gonna look too similar, so we're gonna change it up a bit. And no, I don't want to use that. Okay. So we will use, let's hope that this doesn't look too weird. Yeah. Don't really like that, so okay, and then we'll put this label on top. And let's do Saturday. So Saturday is the deadline for any of the monthly subscription kits. And I think what I'm going to do is just put down another glitter header right here. And then I'm going to use a teardrop for marking the deadline so that I remember to go and change the settings a little bit. So I've never actually used one of these teardrops before. So I'm trying to like figure out the best way to place this. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then Sunday is The Leftovers on HBO. Very important, very good series if you haven't watched it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a similar thing with that. So glitter headers, and then I'm gonna do a page flag. Good enough. All right, let's see where we are at. If I can open up my covers. Okay, so I like it. I think this is like a good break to have like more of the pattern up here, because with like the bottom washi, I felt like it was getting a little bit crazy down here. So I kind of like sandwiching like this part in the middle. I think I might do this in my future planner spreads. And I have like pattern washi all over my hand, but that's all good. So let's see what else we can go ahead and add in. So Tuesday was also Etsy payday, which is fitting because this box right here is going to be used to mark shipment of some PR packages. And we just have like a bunch of deco. We have our weekend banner that I'm going to place. To be honest, I'm not even a huge fan of weekend banners that much, but we got it, so we'll use it. Let's see what else. We obviously have a bunch of like random deco. We have some different icons we can use. None of the icons really speak to me right now. So we do have a bill that's actually due on Wednesday, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wait to pay it on Thursday just because it would look better in my planner. So we'll place this bill due right here. And so the fitness, there's not really room right here for the fitness guy. And I don't really want to like overdo it. So I think I'm gonna like wait and like maybe as things occur throughout the week. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put the little bill due guy right here. It's like angry, eating pizza, coffee. I guess the coffee would have been like appropriate for a Monday just because it's a Monday, but I don't really want it there, so we shall pass on that. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick the washi back down. So we peeled up a ton of this like pink patterned washi, but didn't use, well, I guess we used one piece of it. But this is a pretty big, no, I don't really want to like overdo it with deco. I'm actually really liking just how this is coming out. I feel like it's very simple, but not, you know, it's like simple and busy. Like it's simple, but it's not boring. And I'll put down the little bows because those are adorable. And I don't know, I guess maybe because it's like a pretty bright colored kit, but I'll put down one bow right there. Okay. Okay, so I am really pleased with how this came out. Next thing I'm going to do is obviously go ahead and fill it in, but I'm going to go ahead and wait to do that after I upload, hopefully edit quickly, and then export it, which of course always takes like an hour, and then, well, maybe not quite an hour, but then upload it, which takes an hour. So I'm hoping to get this up by Tuesday. It might be Wednesday. but we shall go ahead and wait and see. I should also have a plan, or not a plan with me, a new release is coming out on Thursday, so that would be Thursday the 18th of May, and I'm having at least 2 kits. I might have 3 kits, I'm not sure. But this will obviously be one of the kits, and then the next kit is going to be a fairies theme, so it's like very like pastels, pinks, purples, light blues, and it's a very like popular clip art set from Bloomsicle, so you guys have probably seen it and like other people's new releases, but coming out with my own version of it. Very excited about that. So these are definitely like 2 of my more favorite collections, so very cool. Well, thank you all for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys very soon. Bye.